Okay guys, I'm going to call it a day on this truck with no name. The 85 Chevy C10 truck we just recently purchased. I'm not real happy, like I said, with that paint, so I don't know what I'm going to do just yet, but it'll come to me. I'm going to call it a day. My back's getting sore and there's no need in getting hurt. So I'm going to leave it set outside here tonight with the battery undone on it, of course, and might get tags and stuff for it this week. I'm hoping. Tags and insurance. I need to get that done. Anyway, I'm having to park everything on this side because of those acorns. Golly, them things hit hard. I've been really fortunate not to have one to hit me, but it's come really close, and it scares me even to walk close to that side of the driveway because they come down like a rock. So I'm going to come back here where I've been keeping the 85 C10, the truck with no name. Been putting it up back here in the backyard, but I'm going to keep it out there because the yard's just so dang wet. I'm just going to let it dry up some. So there's a 75 C10 truck, Sky. I know a lot of y'all that are subscribers are familiar with this truck. Boy, it's a dandy. Anyway, I guess I could check my glue traps real quick. No, boy, sure does smell good. My wife put a air freshener in there. It smells really good. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I'll get with you tomorrow. I hope y'all's having a great evening. I'm going to get me a shower, maybe read the Bible for a little bit, and see what's on TV and go to bed. Y'all have a great day. I'll see you here shortly. Hey guys, it's the next day, and the sun was shining, but it's turned off cloudy. I don't know what the deal is with it, but it's not supposed to be raining today. So anyway, had to run a bunch of errands. I finally got my tag today for this truck, so that was a blessing, and had to get tags for this '07 Chevy Silverado truck, goes by the name of Coffee, and my wife's little 2005 Scion Xbox. Everything come due at the same time. Seems like a lot of it did. So today I happened to see that I was going to tell you a little tip if you're interested in little tips. But Tim Dixon or Corey over at Gas Axe Chop Shop, one of the two, might have been Tim Dixon. He's on Facebook, by the way, Gas Axe Chop Shop on Facebook. He just won some money for having the best motorcycle in Nashville, Tennessee. So anyway, Tim was telling me that if you get a chance to grab these little tag light things, you might want to grab them. So fortunately, I did. I seen some at the junkyard, and I grabbed two of them. It's all I could find. And I'm glad I did, because this one was broke. It was on this side here, broke, and so was the glass. Or it's not glass, it's really plastic. The plastic was broken. Luckily, I replaced this one with plastic and this one. So now I'm in the process of putting the last one back on. I'll paint them and stuff when I do the bumper later. But in case you're wondering, like me, of course you have to have an Allen wrench. I don't know what size, but you can figure it out if you have the same problem I do. These little things go on the backside, so I was twisting and twisting, trying to get this thing to come out. And come to find out, I finally got them out, but I didn't realize there was a little clip on the end. So don't do like I done and, be spending half an hour trying to get these things off. I didn't know what the problem was. But anyway, I should have investigated a little earlier, but there's a tip for you. And like I said, if you get to go to the junkyard anytime, which is soon going to be junkyard season, you might want to pick these things up if you're going to run a bumper like this. I don't know what my plans are for this truck, but as for now, I'm going to be running this stock bumper that came with the truck, at least for a while. Oh, also, These things come with a gasket too, so if you do find some at the junkyard, grab the gaskets to keep water out. I don't know if they're going to do much good or not. They're pretty, well, you know, they're old, but you know, every little bit helps. So I'm going to tighten this stuff up, and I took back the rest of that dang Ace Hardware, a co-op paint, the white. I've used co-op paint before and I've never had any problems out of it. I thought it was pretty good, but now the white that I've been using on this truck is a different story. Not real happy with it. So I took it back and I found some Rust-Oleum. And this is flat white, so it's not going to be the same shade of anything. But I'm just going to have to make it work. So I got every can they had of that. Trying to, I'd rather have too much and take it back as have to make 2 or 3 trips to the store and hope that it's still there, because something's going on with paint. You can't seem to find it, or at least around here you can't. Laid in the bed last night about 2 o'clock, trying to figure out what am I going to do with this truck. I've had a lot of good names people have sent in for the truck, but I just don't know. My plan is, like I said before, I'd like to paint this majority of this white and leave this and this down in here, you know. Make this door, if I can, match the fender and the bed. You know, same thing here, just majority of it white. And that's the plan. I mean, I told my wife this truck right here is going to be a challenge because of the door and the tailgate. So, and I sure don't want to mess up this Walter, like my wife was making fun of me, Walter Jackson Chevrolet, Ringo, Georgia. So I'm not going to mess with that tag thing much, but I will try to follow this theme. Just laying in the bed thinking about it this morning, you know, maybe paint some brown rust right in here, kind of just like what's going on here, maybe a little down here where the sun would have maybe made the paint thin. I know it's crazy, I know it is, doing patina style, but it's just what I like. So if somebody else one of these days wants this truck, they can see all the videos I've made, and then they can, if they the truck, I've had some people tell me that the truck does deserve a real nice paint job. It does. It's a really nice, solid truck. But I tell you what, paint jobs are high, and around here, trying to get somebody to paint and do a good job is a very, it's a challenge to find anybody that wants to do anything. I'll just be honest with you. And if you do, you're going to pay for it. And as I've said lots of times in my videos, I'm on a budget and I can't afford to, you know, years ago when I had some really nice cars and trucks, yeah, I could afford a paint job, you know, but not now. No, since I'm retired, and besides that, I have more fun with patina style. So anyway, just thought I'd tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to try to get in this bed and do a little bit of work to it. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay guys, I have done some patina. I've been putting patina on the bed, on the inside of the bed. It already had some naturally, but I've kind of put a little bit more white, just kind of spritzed it, I guess you could say. And of course I had to go over the wheel wells and stuff again. Let me know what you think. I just tried to make it look like it's been a work truck its whole life. I can't say it's my best work, to be honest with you. This truck is, Mrs. PIB and I were talking, this is kind of a tough truck to figure out. It truly is. Dang, I don't know. She has been getting this, what do you call this again?
Adhesive?
No.
Oh. Putty knife?
Putty knife, yeah, scraper. I couldn't think of the word. And been going around getting the glue off.
blade.
Oh my goodness, please be careful. I don't want to go to the hospital. Don't point it at me. So, anyway, so I'm going to get out of the way here and let me know what you think about the bed. I have made a discovery, and Mrs. PIB noticed it too. I see little traces of blue right there, right here, some right there. As I was green, here. You talking about right here?
No, there was actually. Oh well.
Well, she doesn't know what she's talking about.
Quit.
No, she said she's seen some green on the tailgate, but no, I can't find it.
Oh, there it is. Green. It's like an army green.
Yeah. Looks like an army green, it sure does. Anyway, like I said, this truck is a 85, so it is what, 37, fixing to be 37 years old.
36.
It's 36 now. Yeah. But it won't be long to be
Same as our
37.
kids.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So anyway, that might explain why the tailgate looks pretty good, and could be the door is off something else too, and somebody has, that 78 Chevy truck, C10 truck, Billy James, every time I was trying to find parts for it, all the parts I found were white. So it could be that they found a white door and a bed and painted it white, and maybe the tailgate too. So I really don't know. All these old trucks, when you get up with a lot of age on them, they have a story to tell. So anyway, I'm just trying to read the story by rubbing around on it. So it's going to take a while on this one, but I just can't figure this thing out. I really want to put some more white in here. I really do. I'm just trying to figure out how to go about it. I don't know. It'll come to me, I guess, when the time comes. This looks much better, but see, I got to put patina on it too. And it's all going to be a challenge. It'll be fun. And I guess we'll see what happens. I'm proud to get my tags and insurance today for it. So maybe one day this week I'll take it and go put some gas in it and actually see if the gas hand works or not, because it's kind of wonky. Sometimes it's a little bit above E, sometimes it's all the way full, so I don't really know, and I'm still trying to learn this truck. So I appreciate y'all watching the video on it. It's not much, but like I said, when you're working on one the best you can with what you have, well, you just do the best you can. So anyway, we'll get at it. To me, it's made a big improvement just washing it and cleaning it up a little bit. I'm really proud of these floorboards. Golly, I looked at them today and I thought, oh gosh, what an improvement. Just having the floorboards clean and painted that black, In case you're new to the channel, I've just rattle cannon things. I'm going to try to be able to afford to get me a dash pad for it. That would make a big, big improvement. I'm not sure. I'll mention this to y'all. Of course, the seat belts are this color. There's no way I'm going to do anything with it, but I don't know if I should stay with this color like the dash pad and the door panels, or if I should just try to go black. I could paint this black with rattle can, but the seat belts would always be this color. I'm not going to paint them or nothing. So I don't know. I'll probably just keep it like it is. Wouldn't you? Be easier, wouldn't it? And the seat belts and all would match. And the visors, I forgot about that. There's a lot to consider when you think about doing a color change. Probably just stay with this color, repaint it. Anyway, appreciate y'all watching the video. I sure am grateful. Of course, you're watching Primer is Best. I have a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget. I'll try to get back on that one just as quick as I can. I've got several videos up on that channel, but it's been kind of slow. So, apologize for that. But if you'd like to subscribe, I'd appreciate it. I'm on Instagram, Primer is Best. Instagram Man on a Budget 1. And I'm on Facebook, Parameters Best. I appreciate y'all checking me out. Thanks so much, and keeping up with this old truck, the truck with no name yet. If you haven't heard, or you're just new to the channel, we're trying to put a name on this truck. So my wife said the other day, and I think I've mentioned this before, I think we're going to try to put a name to it after we get just about done with what it's going to look like, which we haven't made up our minds yet. So I don't know. It'll all come to us, so no problem. Y'all have a great day. God bless y'all. The Lord's watching over all of us, and He has the plan. So y'all stay safe. God bless y'all. Hope you're not sick. Hope everything's going really well. And the sun is shining on you. Have a great day. See you later.